Well, I noticed a lot of new faces this evening, and I'm so glad you all came. And I want you to know that this is a safe place to share. So if you want to tell us your story, there'll be no judgment.
Hi, my name is Charlie, and as you know, I have a problem. I am addicted to cars. And one of the cars that I'm addicted to is my 2013 Jeep Wrangler. Technically, it is my wife's, so I shouldn't say it's mine, but I mean, let's face it, I drive it as much as my wife. It's a cool car. But we did actually have a problem with this when we got it that we wanted to take care of, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So what we're seeing here is the mirror. Normally on a Wrangler, the mirror is attached at the door, but when you remove the doors, then the mirror is gone. So obviously the person who had this before us wanted to take their doors off, and so what they did was they attached it, they relocated the mirrors, the stock mirrors, right here to the A-pillar, which was fine. That way, when they take the doors off, the mirror's still there. Now, the problem for us was that this entire casing now is, back about 3 to 4 inches and on both sides. And so the mirror is well in front of where it's supposed to be and kind of sits behind this A-pillar. From the driver's side, it wasn't a big deal. You could still look out and see beside you, not a problem. The issue was on the other side. Over there on the passenger side, I mean, that mirror, imagine it 3 or 4 inches forward. It was literally behind the A-pillar. It was just unusable. I would stretch my neck out as far as I could to the side just to try to see, and you couldn't really see anything. So I've been trying to find options, and what I did was I found something online from a company called Quadratec. I got these on Amazon. They were about 300 bucks, and they came in, just a few days because it's Amazon. And I got a bunch of good reviews, so I thought I'd give them a try. The quality seems fantastic, heavy duty, doesn't seem like they're gonna break. This is actually just as nice as the OEM mirror. But what's cool about it is they still attach to the A-pillar, but it extends them all the way out, and so they're exactly where the OEM mirrors are supposed to be. And so when you open the door, these just slide out, and the door will just move it out of the way. And then when you close the door, they just snap back into place. Pretty simple way to around the issue. Only had these for about a week, so I'll let you guys know if I run into any issues with them as far as longevity or if they break or anything weird, but they seem really sturdy, so I don't see that as being a problem. Doesn't really change much of the looks, but I do want to be able to take my doors off, but I don't think I'll do it that often. And it was not safe driving this car. You couldn't see anything on the freeway who was coming beside you, and backing into this driveway, which we do, was such a pain. So my wife is pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. The process was really simple. I think it probably took about 20 minutes total. It would have been a little more difficult if I had power mirrors, because you'd have to take off the inner door panel to remove the wire harness to disconnect it and then take that out. But we're cheap and simple folk, so we just have reach out the window and adjust the mirrors yourself. So it wasn't a problem for us. But even if you had to do that, it just takes longer to take that inner door panel off. Glad we didn't have to do it. But yeah, like I said, it took about 20 minutes. Really easy, straightforward, but such a good fix. To be honest, I've been looking for a few days, because really the top 3 pages that come up are just these temporary mirrors that slide in after you take the door off. They slide into the hinges, the vacant hinges where the door was. They'll slide into there, and it just becomes a temporary mirror for you to use while the doors are off, which is fine and dandy. But for us, the problem was with the doors on. the mirror was just unusable. If you're looking for answers for your mirror for the same problem, I recommend them. Absolutely think they're worth the money. I'll put the links to the item below. Other than that, we've got more videos coming your way. We'll give you some updates on the cars that we have, along with some new cars we're going to introduce you to. Well, thank you so much for all your support, for watching the videos. Please like, share, subscribe, let a friend know. And other than that, I will see you on the next one.